So EA's conference, they started strong and then they fell flat. It started out with Star Wars Battlefront. I was like, yes, oh sweet, Star Wars Battlefront, what I've been looking for. And then it showed Dragon Age Inquisition and another BioWare IP. It showed, it alluded to another Mass Effect game. It was like, oh my gosh, this is exciting. Holy crap, EA's doing something right. And then it was sports, 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 and more sports. Like it was just sports. I mean, they did sneak in Mirror's Edge 2 in there, which was awesome, but they didn't talk a lot about it. Um, they also talked about this game from what's the creators of the Burnout series. They talked about another game in that series, and that actually looked pretty interesting, but it was mostly just sports. Oh, and of course, Battlefield Hardline, which that I will admit, oh my gosh, the presentation on that was stupid. And that's I could say that's just me, but there were some things about it that I thought were so dumb. Like guy freaking pulls the cord on his parachute like 3 feet from the ground and survives the landing, and at the very end, after they've destroyed this entire city and everybody's dead, you're under arrest. Are you kidding me? If this was anything like the real world, they would have just blown his head off with all this crap. Jeez. Like, oh my gosh. It was dumb. It was dumb. But EA kind of fell flat, I'll admit. It was not very strong. And I hate to say EA didn't do well because, believe it or not, I actually have family that works for EA. A lot of family that works for EA, actually. But I'm not very impressed with EA themselves. I don't really tend to like their games. Oh, and golfing over battleships. That was a thing in the conference. I don't know why it was. Anyways, oh, and then I guess the Battlefield Hardline beta is live for PS4, so there's that. That's a benefit for PlayStation 4 users now. That's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I think that's actually it. I would give the EA conference a 5 out of 10. I did see things or snippets of everything I wanted to see from EA. They showed me Dragon Age Inquisition more. They showed Battlefront and Mirror's Edge, but no Battlefront gameplay. Very little Mirror's Edge gameplay. It was more a conceptual build. And because of that, I wasn't really that impressed. Because that's all I really got, and then everything else was absolute bogus. But anyways, that's just me. 5 out of 10 for me. Next up is the Ubisoft conference, and we will see how that goes. Who knows? Maybe it won't be just Assassin's Creed Unity. That's all I'm hoping for.